Yesterday, the world marked International Women's Day, a moment to celebrate the progress women have made and the work that lies ahead still.
I think there was more of a build up to it. I started my career in clinical nutrition, seeing patients, making meal plans, and then I just found myself enjoying the teaching aspects more than the clinical aspects. If you ever saw my meal plans, I always had 3 pages dedicated to teaching, guiding people on how to do things, when to do things, why they do things, and then you just see the meal plan at the end. So I really enjoyed the teaching aspect. I also realized that there was an information gap. There's a lot of misinformation on the internet. It's not like people don't want to take care of their health. It was the fact that people just didn't know how. There's a lot of contradicting information, and so I identified that gap and I wanted something that would make me take
that
action.
same advantage was denied for a lot of children, especially women and girls, because of the conflict, and then the consequences that it had on the broader community. For me, I believe education is the source of hope. It is a gift that allows people to dream, to build strong voices, and to create a life beyond their current circumstances. In IDP camps and displacement-affected communities where everything seems unstable, education can be that one thing that a child depends on. So this is the reason why I do what I do today.
So what sparked my decision to take action in the education sector was my experience in a private school and a public community school.
For me, power is the ability to create impact and open doors for others, not just oneself. I believe it comes from knowledge, trust, and building a network that supports meaningful action. I use it to create safe learning spaces for marginalized children, especially women and girls in IDP and displacement-affected communities, so that they can access quality education, develop skills, and feel valued. I also empower teachers and communities with technology, modern pedagogy, and the confidence so that they can carry this change to their immediate communities too as well. Power in this sense is about multiplying impact. It is not held, it is shared with everyone.
To me, power is information, power is knowledge, and power as information or knowledge gives you this ability to influence people and to shape outcomes. When you know things more than other people, or when you know something that other people don't know, there's just this power it gives you to be able to influence decisions and outcomes. And so how I use information and knowledge as power is translating these very difficult, these very technical terms into things that people understand. So when I'm breaking down concepts to you, I am inspiring change in you. I'm telling you that, this is how your government is affecting you, this is how your economy is affecting your health. So this is me building my power, using this knowledge and this information to drive change in other people, to wake people up, to make people understand things going on around them that are affecting them as a person. So that's basically how I use information and knowledge as power.
As a young woman leading in education and technology, I've had to navigate assumptions that women, especially women from the north, are not suited for leadership or innovation. People challenge your ability to manage projects, to make strategic decisions, to even influence your communities because of your age and gender. I've also faced social pressure to prioritize traditional expectation over professional ambition. I navigate this by focusing on demonstrating results, building trust with people around me, communities and partners as well, and also encouraging and empowering young women out there to step into the light, to step into leadership positions.
Nutrition is a very female-dominated field, and unfortunately that affects how seriously it's taken. Because food is usually seen as domestic or a woman's work, usually taken as this informal work, as something soft, rather than the science and the public health aspects that it really is. And on top of that, everyone eats and most people cook. So that adds to this assumption that everyone is an expert in nutrition. Like, that is a major issue I face in this field. And in this social media era where people confuse, access to information for expertise, a sharp Google search can just position someone to be a thought leader in the field. And so establishing this authority in a field where everyone thinks and believes that they are an expert is actually quite challenging. It has been very challenging. But yes, we're making good progress in this.
To women, I would love to encourage each and every one of us, continue to give, continue to empower others, continue to stand up for other women in your society, because I believe that when we hold each other's hand, we are going to move and push the world to where it should be. Keep empowering ourselves. Give to gain. Happy International Women's Day.
This short documentary highlights young women creating impact despite the challenges. Thank you so much for watching. Join us next time.